Coming at you live on day 2. We are playing Velocity out of Ohio. We are in Hendersonville, Hendersonville, Tennessee, just north of Nashville, Music City, USA. This is the USSSA Southeast National Championship, put on by Music City Sports. Coaches meeting now taking place. There's a little wind today and a little cloud cover. We may get some rain. We'll keep you updated of the weather conditions. Apologize if the wind causes any static on the audio. Let you know as soon as the coin toss takes place who will be home and who will be guest. All right, your Vipers are home today. They will take the field first. Scoreboard reads 14-1. We'll take 14. Go ahead and call it a game. All right, we're about to get started. I am going to set your defensive lineup for you. Left field, number 10, Lily Grace Strickland. Center field, number 28, Bree Harris. Right field will be number 27, Maddie Mcallister. Number 88, Alana Wall on first base. Number 9, Savannah Morgan, second base. 00, Chelsea Jones at shortstop. Number 2, Kaylee Holmquist, third base. Number 31, Avery Bissett, catching and towing the rubber this game for your Carolina Vipers Red, number 41, Josie Grieman. Nice throwdown from way right of home plate by number 31, Avery Bissett. All right, we're about to get this show on the road, folks. Thank you for joining us. Wherever you are, if you're at work watching us, if you're sitting at home in the recliner, hopefully you're not driving a car and trying to watch us, but put it on. You can hear my voice. Here we go with the first pitch. Second pool game. In there for a called strike. Batting for the Velocity, number 22. A right-handed batter. Just high. Actually, called strike. 2 balls. I apologize. That first one was a ball. Velocity dressed in white tops, white bottoms with orange and blue highlighting. Orange and blue helmets. Your Carolina Vipers Red in their solid red uniforms. Red tops, red bottoms, white socks, white belts. In there for a called strike. In there for called strike 2. Full count. Pops it up, out of play on the first base side. Count remains full. Ball 4. No outs, runner on 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1 for number 83 for the velocity, batting right-handed. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Nice job by Avery, keeping it in front of her. No balls, 2 strikes. A little high and outside for ball 1. High. 2 balls, 2 strikes. High. Full count. Pops it up on the first base side. Number 9, Savannah Morgan, coming over from second base to make the catch. 1 out. Pops it up. It's in center field. Bree Harris coming in. Makes the catch for the second out. Two outs. Runner on first. Your batter, number 6. Batting right-handed. Puts her back to the pitcher just a little bit. Pitch is high and outside for ball 1. Just high. Ball 2. In there, called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. I'd like to thank you for joining us. Watching some softball on a Wednesday afternoon. Pops it up, left field, deep. And it is out of here. A 2-run homer. Gives Velocity a 2-0 lead. In the dirt. Ball one. Low, ball two. Right down the pipe, strike one. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Strike 2 for number 8. Again, we have 2 outs. We're in the top of the first. Your count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Velocity has taken a 2-0 lead. That ball is low and in the dirt. Full count. She pops it up on the right field side. Number 88 along a wall there from first base to make the catch in the 3rd out. We'll move to the bottom of the first. Vipers look to clean up a little bit and get back to maybe a 2-2 tie or a 3-2 lead, or maybe more. Let's see what the bats do. All right, leading off for the Vipers, number 9, Savannah Morgan. Savannah was on base both times at the plate yesterday, walked, and then a base hit into left field. Savannah is from Clayton, North Carolina. Catches the outside of the plate for strike 1. And that one's high. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one's high. 2 balls, 1 strike. She pops that one. It's going to fall in the gap for a leadoff base hit. Savannah does it again. Now batting, number 28, Bree Harris. Bree is from Hillsboro, North Carolina. Steps up the left-hand batter side of the box. She pulls back, ball is high. 1 ball, no strikes. High again. 2 balls, no strikes. She puts it down, foul on the third base side. 2 balls, 1 strike. She puts it down right at the pitcher. And they get the out at second. Your batter, number 10, Lily Grace Strickland. Lily Grace is from Wendell, North Carolina. Shows bunt, doesn't pull back. Bree takes a step past second base but gets back in time, so she is safe at second. 1 out, runner on second. 1 strike. She smacks it. Oh, and the right fielder makes a snow cone catch for the second out. 2 outs, runner on second. Your batter, number 2, Kaylee Holmquist. Kaylee is from Wendell, North Carolina. Right down the middle for a called strike.
All right, number 2. Here we go, girl. Right here. Drive it hard somewhere.
Ball is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Smacks it right to the shortstop. The throw is made, but it is out of the reach of the first base, and it will score a run on the error. Also on the error, Kaylee Holmquist standing up into second base. Your score now, Velocity 2, Vipers 1, 2 outs, runner on second. Your batter is number 23, Lily Thorpe. Lily's out of Raleigh, North Carolina. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Pitch gets away from the catcher, and Kaylee Holmquist over to third base.
Watch it, Lily. You got this, girl.
No balls, 1 strike. Lily's ready for the next pitch. It's delivered. Smacks it. Gets past third base. Will score the tying run. Not sure how they're going to record that. We're going to just say it's a base hit on our side. Runner on first with 2 outs. Your batter, number 54, Savannah Bland. Savannah's from Belle Arthur, North Carolina. Called strike 1. I'd like to thank those of you watching at home today. If you're watching at the office, I'd like to thank you for that as well. Throw down to first, not in time as Lily steps back onto the bag. It's an overcast day today in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Wind's blowing just a bit. A few storms to our south. Hopefully they'll hold off. And that ball is outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. She puts it right in the gap. Base hit. Lily holds up at second. So now we have 2 outs, runners at first and second. Your batter, 0-0, Chelsea Jones, as the wind kicks up dust just a bit on the infield there. Chelsea originally from Nampa, Idaho, now residing in North Carolina. Time has been called. Chelsea steps into the box as play resumes. Right down the middle for a called strike 1. Lily showing a good lead off of second, safely back. Smacks it right into the shortstop, tosses over to second base for the out. That is the 3rd out, but the Vipers tied it up. I told you they'd clean up their mess. We'll move to the top of the 2nd. Velocity 2, Vipers 2. We've got a good one, folks. Stay with us. We're guesstimating the start time of this game was 2:22 Central, 3:22 Eastern. So this game should take us right up to just past 3:30 Central, 4:30 Eastern. I'll try to help you keep track of the time as we move closer to the end of the game. But right now we've got some good action in front of us. Stepping into the box with an orange jersey and not a white jersey, number 77 for Velocity. Right down the middle, strike one. Left field, number 5, Ella Grace Johnson. Center field, number 27, Maddie Mcallister. And number 12 was a swing and a miss for a strike. Strike two. Right field, number 28, Bree Harris. Number 23, Lily Thorpe at first base. Number 9, Savannah Morgan at second base. 00, Chelsea Jones, shortstop. Number 54, Savannah Bland, third base. Smacks it up, pops it up. Number 9, Savannah Morgan there for the catch. And the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate now, number 3 for velocity. That's one out. Continuing to catch is number 31, Avery Bissett, and continuing to pitch, number 41, Josie Grieman. High for ball one. Low outside, ball two. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. In the dirt. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ball 4. All right, number 4 will step into the box with a runner on first and 1 out. And she is wearing all white, no orange and blue accents. Pops it foul, actually not out of play, but just foul on the first base side. I thought that had cleared the top of the backstop, but it did not. Strike one. Right down the middle for a called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, 2 outs. Number 7 steps to the plate with 2 outs and runner on first. High, she's going. The throw is made. And throw was there. She slides under the tag. She's safe at second. Swing and a miss for strike 1. I think it's strike 1. I'm not sure what that first pitch was. Oh, batter is hit on the arm by the pitch. That had to sting just a little bit. They'll take a little bit of time to make sure she's okay. And there will be runners at first and second with 2 outs. All right, batter steps in. Called strike for strike 1. And they've got her. Actually, it was an overthrown ball to the pitcher, I think. Wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry, but runners advance, and they're on second and third. That's low and outside for a ball. Ball is in the dirt. It's up. It's up. Out. Yes. Okay, he calls her safe. Sorry about that. Chops it foul on the third base side. I believe that's 2 strikes. Not sure how many balls. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. Right down the middle for called, strike 3. And they get out of that with no damage. And we'll move to the bottom of the second. Score still tied, 2-2. Are you keeping an eye on the truck? Are you keeping an eye on the truck? Are you keeping an eye on the truck? Keeping an eye on the truck. Yes. All right, batting now, number 31, Avery Bissett. Smacks it right back down on the first pitch for the base hit. The leadoff base hit for number 31, Avery Bissett. That was number 31, Avery Bissett from I keep forgetting how to pronounce it. I think it's Lucama. Lucama, North Carolina. Now batting number 41, Josie Grieman. Josie's from Raleigh, North Carolina. Shows bunt, doesn't get it down, and it is strike one. Called strike, runner goes, throw is not there. And 00 Chelsea Jones, who is running for the catcher, is safe at second. And it's no balls, 2 strikes on Josie as she prepares to step back into the box. Time has been called. That is high for 1 ball, 2 strikes. Smacks it just foul on the third base side. Foul tipped it into the backstop to stay alive. We have 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on second. And that ball is in the dirt. Chelsea gets a nice lead, safely back to second base. Way high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. She pops it up to center field. Center field is coming in, is there, and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting number 88, Alana Wall. Alana from 4 Oaks, North Carolina. Not sure what he called there. It looked like a ball, but it sounded like he called a strike. We'll find out shortly. Pops it back to the catcher, who almost makes the catch. But doesn't, and it's got her cracked up laughing. That's high for a ball. High for a ball. Runners going. Throw is not in time, and she is safe, sliding under the tag. Number 00, Chelsea Jones, safe at third. Number 88, Alana Wall, still at the plate. She pops it to the second baseman. The throw is in time, but scores a run with the second out, but the RBI to take the lead. Your batter, number 5, Ella Grace Johnson. Ella Grace from Raleigh, North Carolina. Catches the outside of the plate for a called strike one. That ball is high and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside for a called strike 2. Swing that bat, girl. Strikes out swinging. All right, Viper's got a run, takes the lead, 3-2, moving to the top of the third. I'll set your defense in just a second. Left field, number 5, Ella Grace Johnson. Center field, number 23, Lily Thorpe. Right field, number 54, Savannah Bland. Number 88, Alana Wall on first base. Number 10, Lily Grace Strickland, second base. 00, Chelsea Jones at shortstop. Number 2, Kaylee Holmquist, third base. Number 31, Avery Bissett continues to catch. Number 41, Josie Grieman continues to pitch. Number 21 for velocity, stepping up to the plate. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Here we go, 2-1. Let's go, kid.
Swing and miss for strike 2. Josie goes up in the count. No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, be smart here, okay? It's on you, kid. Let's go.
High and outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, don't be afraid.
Fouls it into the backstop to stay alive.
Go, go, go!
To drop third strike, the throw is made. Not in time, and she's safe on a drop third strike.
That away, 2-1.
No outs, runner on first. Stepping to the plate for velocity, I believe it's number 2. Down the pipe for called strike 1. Down the pipe for a called strike 2. Swing and miss. She gave. And the outfield umpire said she did not. Gives her the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. Pops it up. Shallow center field. Catch is not made. I think that will move the runners now at first and second. No outs. Right fielder and center fielder were there, but the ball found the ground, unfortunately. Now batting number 22. Time has been called. Number 23, Lily Thorpe, will be coming in to pitch. Number 27, Maddie Mcallister, will move to center field. Number 28, Bree Harris, to right field. Time's been called for Lily to warm up. All right. Here we go. Lily Thorpe in the circle. Throw a ball in the creek. All right, here we go. First pitch, just high. Ball one. Outside of the plate for a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Grounds it to the pitcher. Throw is made in time for the out. That's 1 out. She does move the runners over. Runners now in scoring position. It's second and third. 1 out. Number 83 for the Velocity stepping into the plate. First pitch is delivered. A little high for Blues liking. That's a ball. Swing and a miss for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, runners at second and third. Catch the outside of the plate for a called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pops it over. First baseman makes the catch. Number 88, Alana Wall, backtracking over the bag for the almost over the shoulder catch, about halfway over the shoulder. Nice job. 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Number 15 at the plate for Velocity. Ground ball. And the throw is made. 2 great plays by number 88, Alana Wall. Great play, Lily Grace Strickland coming over. And they get the out. No runs allowed. Great job leaving 2 runners stranded on the base to maintain a 3-2 lead, moving to the bottom of the third. All right, local time is 3:14. That gives us almost 20 minutes to go in this game. We're just touch over an hour into a minute. Hold on a second. It's an hour and 10-minute game. I don't know if you guys remember what time I said the start was. I believe it was 2:22 local time. So we're looking at 3:32 end of regulation. Number 27, Maddie Mcallister. Maddie from Window, North Carolina. First pitch is high for a ball. Pops it up, out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's down there for a called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that's a high and outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Maddie steps back. Gets confirmation from Blue on the count. That's correct, Maddie. Actually, Maddie corrected Blue, and she was correct. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That ball is in the dirt. Full count. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That's the first out. Great news about first out. We still got 2 more to go. And number 9, Savannah Morgan, top of the lineup, back at the plate. And that one catches just the top of the zone, but low enough for a strike to be called. No balls, 1 strike. Savannah singled into left field on her first at bat. That ball is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Okay, she catches contact. She's running hard, and the throw is not in time. And once again, Savannah Morgan, number 9, on base. Savannah is 4 for 4 on her own base for the tournament. Number 28, Bree Harris, now batting. Called strike. Savannah diving back to the bag on the throwdown, which is not in time. No balls, 1 strike. Outside for ball. Actually, I don't remember what that first pitch was. Blue will catch us up in a minute. She smacks it. Second baseman is there but cannot make the play. And with 1 out, we now have runners on first and second. Number 10, Lily Grace Strickland, now at the plate. high for ball 1. High for ball 2. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Time has been called by velocity. We are approaching within the next minute of being an hour into the game. 10 minutes left. So if we could bat for 10 minutes, the game will be over. If we can't bat for 10 minutes, we'll go another inning. All right, play about to resume. Lily steps back to the plate with 2 balls, 1 strike. Your count. Grounds it to the first base. But a nice effort to move the base runners to scoring position. With number 2, Kaylee Holmquist, coming to the plate. All right, she's ready for her first pitch. Line drive right up to center field, scores 1 run, and it's going to score 2 runs with a 2-run RBI for single for Kaylee Holmquist, number 2. Now at the plate, number 23, Lily Thorpe. Swings at the first pitch. Little floater to first. In time for the out. And that'll end the inning. But the Vipers add to their lead, now leading 5-2. Going into what should be the last inning of the game. All right, just to catch you up, we are in the top of the 4th. Your Vipers have a 5-2 lead. Left field, number 54, Savannah Bland. Center field, number 28, Bree Harris. Right field, number 27, Maddie Mcallister. Third base, number 2, Kaylee Holmquist. 00, Chelsea Jones at short. Number 9, Savannah Morgan. Second base, number 88, Alana Wall. First base, Number 31, Avery Bissett catching, and number 23, Lily Thorpe in the circle. Called strike on the first pitch for number 6 for Velocity. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Called strike 3 for the first out. Now batting number 8. Down the middle for a call strike. Did the alarm go off when you got out? Pops it up on the first base side. First baseman number 88, Alana Wall, is there with the catch for the second out. Now batting number 7, orange jersey for Velocity. And that ball is in the dirt. Actually, it's number 77 in the box for Velocity. And that one's high. 2 balls, no strikes. Pops it down the first base side, just over the grass in foul territory. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fouls it out of play for strike 2. Called strike or called ball. I'm not sure what he called that. Did you hear what he called? That was a ball. In the dirt for ball 4. Runner on first. 2 outs. Number 3 steps to the plate. Looks like a sub situation. Fresh runner coming in. Number 8 assumes position on first base in place of the batter, number 77, who hit the ball or took the ball for. All right, here we go. Coming up on regulation time. Ground ball, first base. 3rd out, and we'll move to the bottom of the 4th, and that should secure the game. With there being about 3 to 4 minutes left, we should be able to bat for 3 to 4 minutes and end the game with a victory. That's your ball game, folks. Final score: Vipers Red 5, Velocity 2.
Is this the first game?
And if you guys heard that, that was my son, Ethan Johnson. Our next game is 7 o'clock local time, 8 o'clock East Coast time. Be sure to join us.